Hey, what's up, guys? So today we're going to talk about the new construction neighborhoods here in the White House area. We're going to talk about the good, the bad, and also just see if it's the right fit for you. Hey, what's up, y'all? Adam Haynes here. Like and subscribe to my channel. We put out content every week on living or moving to Middle Tennessee area. So if you're looking to do that, this is the perfect spot for you. And also, I am a local realtor in Tennessee as well as Kentucky. So if you are looking to move to the area, please give me a call right below, and I'd love to help you out. But today we're talking about the White House, Tennessee area. It's about 30 minutes north of Nashville. It's a smaller town, about 10,000 people, but it's growing every week. So if you want more information about White House, I did a video last week about the town and pros and cons, and I think it'd be a good information for you if you're not familiar. All right, I wanted to make this video right now because that is the hot topic at the moment. New construction, okay? So new construction is all about supply and demand. Obviously, a lot of what they deal with is the cost of lumber, which has gone down tremendously over the past year. The cost of windows, metal, that kind of thing. All that stuff does make factor, but mostly it's about supply and demand. And right now, inventory is high. Last year, inventory being as low as it was, the new construction companies, they had the upper hand, so they weren't given any kind of discounts or anything. You were at their beck and call, basically. Now it's different, all right? So now they are giving all kinds of discounts. It's a perfect time to be buying new construction. You're seeing discounts like crazy. You're seeing all these rebates. You're seeing a lot of stuff going on that is fantastic for any buyer that is wanting some kind of incentive. Okay, so there's a couple things that they're doing. They're doing 20, like some of them are like putting like $20,000 into your loan for your closing costs, or giving you extra incentives for upgrades for the house, or they're even doing buy downs, which it's basically it's a rate buy down, they call it. Is they're giving you money in your loan just so their lender will drop your rate by 1% or 2%, and that means a lot. That means hundreds of dollars every month you don't have to pay. So it's a big deal. So that's like the bigger things that's going on with new construction right now. I'll go over a few things when it comes to these certain, different neighborhoods and everything in the White House area. But if you have any questions about the process with buying a new construction home, which it is different than buying a new build. It definitely, or buying an already built home. So there is differences on what you can negotiate, what you can't negotiate. There's a lot of things that a lot of people don't realize. And also, a lot of people don't realize that you need a realtor. You need to have your own real estate agent when you're buying a new construction. Where most people think you're just kind of going into a store and you're like, yeah, I want this. But the thing is, you need to have someone that has your back to be able to help you out on the negotiation side. So that's my 2 cents on that part of things. So let's go in with the homes. All right, first on my list has got to be the Parks, okay? It is the biggest community in the city of White House as far as all the new construction go, and it's pretty awesome. It is built by D.R. Horton, which is one of the top builders in the nation, and it's showing. I mean, they're doing a really good job with it. And I would say their HOA fees are pretty moderate. They're $55 a month, but they cover a decent amount. So they have a lot of green space, like open for grounds maintenance and that kind of thing. They also deal with a maintenance for the community pool, which is fantastic. It's like a resort style. It's actually one of the reasons a lot of people move here, because of the pool. They also have a pretty cool, it's not huge, but it's a decent little playground for the kiddos. And then they have a walking trail, which is fantastic. It's like really great. They're still getting it all together, but it's like 7 miles long, so it's pretty awesome. And I would say the prices are not too bad there either. They start around the 375 mark and they go all the way up to about 450. All right, next on the list is Fields at Oakwood. All right, this is another Ryan Homes community. Right down the road from it is actually another Ryan Homes community, which is Concord Springs. And this one is a little bit higher end, I believe, than Concord Springs, where most of these are not just a regular siding. They are stone and hardy board. These are ranch style homes. The roads are a little bit wider, and it's a little bit nicer community, and it shows. I mean, they're doing a really good job. But the one problem with it is HOA fees are a little bit higher. They're at $115 a month. So that is something to take into. Prices are still not too bad here. They range about from $300 to about $430, and so they're still affordable here. But you gotta account to that HOA fee. So I mean, if you want to deal with that, you got that going for you. All right, next on the list is the Summerlin neighborhood. This is a fantastic new neighborhood that's coming up in White House that a lot of people are talking about. So this is on the Sumner County side of White House, and they are pretty good with their HOA fees. They're only charging you $21 a month. I mean, anyone can handle that. But as far as right now, at least, there's not many amenities that's going on in the neighborhood. So obviously it doesn't need to be high. But I would say this is one of the top newer communities out there. Most of the homes are like partial vinyl and brick. But I would say this is one that they are giving away a lot. So they're giving away up to almost 20 grand on either upgrades or actually on your closing cost. So I mean, it's pretty awesome little discounts that they're giving you right now, and their prices are not too bad. They're around $370,000 to $470,000. So I think this is one of the affordable ones that actually can give you some incentives that you would want to move here. So if it is, just let me know. All right, last but not least, the Reserve at Palmer's Crossing. These are being built by Drees Homes, and they are doing a fantastic job, I tell you what. So the first time I ever actually come to this neighborhood, it was by accident. I was actually out for a run on the Greenway in the city of White House. It was this past summer, and I was just out there, and I just come across this neighborhood, and at the time I didn't realize where it was because I was on the back end of it, and I just walk in and met with some of the builders, checked out some of the homes. I was blown away, absolutely blown away. And these homes were only half built. Now that I've seen them in person, fully built, I tell you what, they are beautiful. They have done a great job with putting character in them. They've done a great job with just making them fantastic homes. And I would say one of the cool things about this is that it's so close to the Greenway. Like I was saying, it has an extension to the Greenway, which is like 3.5 mile walking trail throughout the whole city of White House. And it's pretty fantastic. And also, I would say that their HOA fees are not too terrible. They're about $57 a month. And so that's not too bad. All right, and like they say, you get what you pay for, and these homes are the same. Okay, they start around $470,000, and they go up all the way up and to almost 800 grand. So if you're in that budget, this might be the place for you. Though it just depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for something that is a great community, that has access to the city, and also that has a lot of amenities and has all the upgrades you can want, this might be the place for you. Also, if you are watching live and looking to something to do in the White House area, this Friday there's going to be a Halloween block party that's sponsored by Ryan Homes, and it's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be all kinds of vendors and food trucks galore. They are having inflatables, face painting, and they're even having like a costume contest, and they are having a free pumpkin patch. So it's going to be tons of fun. So a lot of people are going to be there. I'm going to be there with my family. So if you're down there, you got to say hi. And later on that night, they are having Ernest Scared Stupid playing outside, and he's a White House boy, so you got to have him. Anyway, so again, I am a licensed realtor in the state of Tennessee as well as Kentucky. So if you're looking to make a move in the area or just thinking about doing something around here, just give me a call and I'd love to help you out. So all right, so I'll see you on the next one.